Hey there peeps, it's Tash here from Art Song and Soul, and I've got a Lsh Design Team Angel project here for you. If you've been over to LSH lately, you could have been involved in the LSH Family Summer Hop YouTube hoppy thing, which I was totally looking forward to getting involved with, but then on the actual day that we had to upload our videos, my daughter was away on holiday and she had my camera, so that kind of was a bit stink. But I had made my project for the actual hop, so I thought that I would share that with you today. Recently I got a Zara binder oil. I've only got these O-wires at the moment because I've been having trouble finding because I'm in New Zealand and I've been having trouble finding a good place to get these because they're quite expensive, so I'm still looking for those. But anyway, a good friend, a scrappy friend of mine, NZ Aquarius, she sent me some, so I'll put her link down below because she makes videos, so you can go and check her out. And she's got a new website too for New Zealand and Australian crafters. So anyway, I've been a little bit hooked on making journals, smash books, junk journals, you know. They're just so easy and quick and funky, and I thought I'd make up a whole lot of plainish kind of ones, maybe to sell at the markets or give away as gifts. And I've been making up other ones for friends, and my sister, she's going to Bali, so I made her up a real special one. But anyway, so I made up heaps of these books, and I just thought I'd show you a couple. So this was for the Summer Family Hop, YouTube Hop, for LSH, and I'm in New Zealand, and it was a little bit hard to get my summer mojo on because it's actually the middle of winter here. And my little crafty spot is outside in the garage, and it gets a bit dark and damp out there at this time of the year, so I must say I kind of have had not as much time out there as I would have liked. And at the moment it is nearly flooding over where I am. I live by the beach. It's been raining all over the country, and our little spot in New Zealand is kind of flooding a little bit. Not dangerously flooding, but it's pretty wet. So I just made these really easy ones, and you've probably noticed I've got to change this because I missed out the R, and which is weird because a couple of days later I found an R stuck to me, and I kind of just pulled it off, but that's where it was. So I've just kept these plain, and the reason why these are summery is because I used the Tahiti DCWV Tahiti stack that I actually got given in a rack from Vron, and I'll put her link in the bottom too because she makes videos as well. Yeah, and these are just the most simple journals ever. I've just got some lemon lined paper. I've used scraps and just I Lindy's up some of the backs just so they're not stark white, and I made little pockets. Yes, I got to use some of my paper that had images on, but not the whole image. So, and these are all glittered. It's glittered. So yeah, I just thought this had a summery theme, and not just a summery theme, but a little bit of a Polynesian theme too, which is kind of right up my alley. That's all glittered. So those are the easiest projects ever, and if you've got a binding machine and some scraps, you know, you can do the remains of the day journals, junk journals, art journals, smash books. You know, they're just a lot of fun. They're quick projects. They're great for gifts. Yeah. And this one, I don't even think this one's even plainer than the other. It's just actually the paper. Oh no, it has got a couple of tags. So those just are so easy, guys. So that's that. Now this one I made, this is the one I actually made for the summer hop, and ironically the paper I used was DCWV Spring Fling, but I thought some of the papers were quite summery, and I kind of wanted to go for this sort of old school gardeny summer themey sort of thing. But once again, I didn't, I'm planning on maybe selling a few of these at the market, so I didn't, you know, embellish it like I would if I was giving it to one of my scrappy friends. I sort of kept in mind that not everyone kind of gets the gorgeousness that we sort of like. So I've embellished this book really plainly with just really simple flowers, and I've just to keep the book flat. And I've used these die cuts from that, it was the summertime. I'll put the name of the journal spots down. You guys will know which ones I mean anyway. But I used all those little die cuts and images from that little journal spot kind of pad thing. So yeah, I really like this lemony colour. I've popped some of these up to give it a little bit of dimension on the cover, and I've just adhered the paper, doubled it over. I think this is 6 by 4.5. Oh, it could, yeah, 6 by 4.5. And I've just included some of the cool images. These are those words from Tim Holtz. And these tags came in the paper pack. Some of them were a little bit like spring is here, so obviously I didn't use those, but I just wanted something bright, and so these are tag, and I've stamped it, distressed it, a little bit of a flower, wee image. That's from the paper pack. This is from a journaling spot. Oh, these are tags that actually go. There's a couple of pockets in here, and they go in there. Here's the image. That's my favourite image. Capture the memories. I think those are from Graphic 45, but I just made a couple of pocket pages as well to put some bigger mats in there. So yeah, journaling spots, little clip here, watermelon. I mean, if that's not summer, I don't know what is. Journaling spots in this little envelope, more journaling spots, barbecuing. Our Christmases are summer Christmases, so Kiwis over here in New Zealand, barbecuing is a big part of our summer life, and we do have traditional Christmas meals as well, but you know, you often, most families, well, not most, a lot of families cruise down to the beach on Christmas Day and have a barbie or whatever. Just made a tag, slips in there. So, very easy, guys. And I like these pages too, they're quite thick because I doubled them up. Just some journaling pages. Here I just cut an image in half and had it going off the page and cut it, and the other half is over here. It just gives the page a little bit of interest. Can put something behind there. No, there's nothing there. So yeah, very easy. Just a little paper clip here. Journaling spot. I really like this image because when I was about 17, my parents packed everything up and went off in a bus all around the countryside. That's what they decided to do for a couple of years. So yeah, so that's that. So that is my Lsh Design Team Angel project for this month. Come and see me over at my blog, over on my Facebook page. Definitely come and check out the Lsh website and all the crafty, amazing artists over there, and get involved in some of the swaps and some of the other things that are going on. Don't forget that's where you can get hold of all of Cynthia Luhu's templates. Yeah, so definitely come and join us over there. Have a crafty day. Art, song and soul, people, all day long.